With that, thank you again on playing Tish, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Indaiksishim Wogagoidikshim Sabaslaskandash Nushim Sigamana Sigidiget Shamoigit Gabo Walsik Tatni Nageta Galsup Hadit Gabet Goose Uam Godut Nishim Sagat Limi Dat Simshendawayu Ganhada Deep Tegu Will Uxtamadik Duaku Nigyox Duels again Lepquinm Gumilgit Gagoadim Hakmilgungwa Chiefs, matriarchs, councils of the chiefs, prince and princesses, everyone in the community, and all the children. I'm very happy to see you here today. My traditional name is Pull Songs from the River of Skeena. I'm Tsimshian from the Raven Clan. My family comes from Metlakatla, Alaska, and today I live in New York, or place of anchor, or anchorage. We are Lepquinm Gumilgit Gagoadim Tsimshian dancers. Our name means our own dance in our hearts. We're a multi-generational dance group that formed in May of 2005. We're coming close to our 15-year anniversary, and we're very excited to be invited to share with you today. Our first song that we did for you was our outside song. Our outside songs were sung in our canoes, showing the village that we were visiting that we come in peace and asking permission to set foot on their land. Our outside song we sang was the Tsimshian anthem written by Gibaum Lacha, and it was our Tsimshian anthem. The words that we sang are, "We are real Tsimshian people, and what we're doing today is to help preserve for tomorrow for the next generation." We always do our outside song out of respect to the Dena'ina people for letting us and giving us permission to practice our culture being on Dena'ina land here in Anchorage. Our entrance song was a four-clan canoe entrance song written by Don Walls of Terrace, British Columbia, Canada. The four masts represent the four clans of our people: Eagle, Killuel, Raven, and Wolf. The next song is a welcome song called Scene, written by David Boxley, and this song, Scene, means come in. Doikshisham Tatni Shnisham. Our next song that we'll share with you is called Paddle to Matlakatla. Back in 2016, our dance group had the opportunity of sharing the dance floor at the Washington, D.C. National Museum of American Indian with the Git Hayeks dancers from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and Mike and Michael D'Angeli are both Tsimshian. And we're excited to share songs and dances with one of each other as both of our dance group were performing there the week of Thanksgiving. And before our time ended there, Mike and Michael presented our dance group with this song as it talks about our people's struggle as we traveled from British Columbia, Canada to Alaska. We've been going back and forth between Canada and Alaska since the beginning of time immemorial, but as the Tsimshian people, as we were struggling with the Canadian government to get land of our own, 823 of our people followed a missionary to Alaska by the name of William Duncan as he was trying to create the ideal Christian community. A lot of our people on that journey got very sick and some didn't make it all the way. But when all the canoes got to a certain point of our island where we reside today, called Tukwilye, one of the women in the leading canoes, she stood up and raised her paddle up into the air and said, "Wah, Tina Theltkit," which means we will cry no more. And this song not only speaks of our journey, but I think the whole world is going through a big, hard journey right now with this pandemic that we're all dealing with. But the silver lining about it is that our people are all together in the same canoe paddling forward. This is Paddle to Matlakatla. Doikshisham Tatni Shnisham, thank you. Our last song that we'll share with you is pretty universal amongst the Tlingit Haida and Tsimshian people. This song originated amongst the Tsimshian people and was traded with a Deshitan in Angoon a long time ago. So long that our Tsimshian people didn't even know that it had belonged to us. It wasn't until the fourth generation dancers in 1988 attended their first celebration in Juneau, Alaska, and there was an elder from Angoon, and he explained to the Tsimshian people that this song was originally ours and it was time for it to go home. And we're very grateful to learn about our culture because a lot of our songs and dances were lost as we moved from British Columbia, Canada to Alaska in the late 1800s. So we're very grateful to learn more of our old songs from our brothers and sisters amongst the Tlingit and the Haida people. We'd just like to say, Deutschishum Tatnishnushum, thank you very much for having us today. We're very grateful to share some of our songs and dances where we come from. Deutschishum Tatnishnushum, thank you very much for having us. Shkaboodimgui.